What's up, guys? We're going to call it Wide Vision. It took us a while to come up with that name. But we're calling it Wide Vision because we're both Korean Americans. We're currently both Marines. And we'll go from there. We're both not in the States right now. Denny, tell them where you're at.
I'm currently in Dubai. Been in the Marines 3.5 years.
Same here. Went to boot camp together. We can talk about that way later, I guess, or in the future. But I'm currently in Guyana, which is in South America.
Dude, honestly, when I first heard Guyana, I was like, where the fuck is Guyana?
Yeah, man. When they told us, it was me and another guy, that guy, Guyana, and he told me it was in Africa. And I was like, fuck my life.
I thought it was Africa, too. It's like Guyana? What the fuck is Guyana?
But yeah, for those of you wondering what the fuck we're doing in these countries, we're guards. We're glorified guards.
Glorified security guards.
Yeah, glorified security guards for embassies. It's not a bad gig.
Let's start off by talking about our job, basically. Our job is called, MSGs, Marine Security Guards. What we do is we protect American citizens and classified material overseas at embassies and consulates all around the world. So that's basically what we do. We both started as helicopter mechanics, and now we're doing this.
It's not as cool as it sounds. Have you ever thought about that? Like when I go home on leave, before I became an MSG, they'd be like, "Yeah, what do you do in the Marines?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I fix planes." Yeah, they think it's like the coolest shit ever, but it's really fucking not.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. It is.
You work shitty hours.
Yeah.
You work with fucking.
We're basically like slaves. I mean, in the air wing.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah, we don't do cool shit in the air wing. Nothing like that. That's that.
But, I mean, I like this. You've been an MSG for a few months longer than me.
Yeah, I definitely gotta say this. If you're in the Marine Corps, this is definitely the thing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure like our audience is gonna be more military, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people thinking about joining is gonna listen to this shit. And yeah, it's definitely something to keep an eye out for.
Definitely good opportunities.
I'm sitting in my own room, which you never fucking get. Like, the room that I'm at right now is as big as rooms that I had to share with like at least one other dude.
Yeah, that's funny because I was just watching a video about that. About the Air Force barracks and the fucking Marine Corps barracks. That shit is a huge difference, man. And I was just thinking like, fuck, I'm sitting over here in my own fucking room. Like, that's unheard of in the Marine Corps.
Yeah. You basically live like in a mansion for the most part. Not like a huge fucking mansion, but like a big house.
Exactly.
With your fellow Marines.
But yeah, all right. We've been in. You want to say how long we've been in for?
Yeah, I think you already said like 3.5 years going on with 3.5. No, 3 years. 3.5 years.
3.5 years. Yeah. We met at boot camp. Fucking 2 Korean dudes. I swear when I first saw you, I was like, yeah, that's gonna be my nigga.
Yeah. How's boot camp for you? Because I know a lot of people are gonna be asking that shit.
I don't know, man. Boot camp was it's typical, you know. You just fucking go through hell.
You see a lot of pussies in boot camp.
Yeah.
Though. Like you see a lot of grown ass men that just like you're like, what the fuck, man. And the ones
I don't know, man. I think I was just a shitbag in boot camp. Like going in there, I just didn't give a fuck, so I got fucked up a lot.
But I mean, I think that's
a lot of people hated me. But it is what it is.
I think looking back, everyone misses boot camp on some level, right?
Right, of course.
But then, when you know who because I remember to become an MSG, you have to go to Virginia, Quantico, Virginia, for 2 months.
Yeah.
And I saw one of the guys I went to boot camp with, and you just remember how fucking how much of a bitch they were in boot camp.
That is true, because we talked about this guy.
Yeah, it's just funny like seeing them in the fleet force. Like, god damn.
Yeah,
But
it's definitely a trip, man. It's definitely something you don't expect. When you first went through, did you go through that fucking phase of like, fuck, what am I doing here? Did that ever hit you?
fuck no, dude. People always talk about that shit. I'm like, I don't understand that logic. Like,
Really?
I never once thought, what am I doing here? You know
No,
what I mean?
dude.
Like,
When I got off the bus, and it's the fucking infamous yellow footsteps.
yeah, yeah,
When
yeah.
I was first standing there, I told myself like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Dog, like I've heard that so many times, and I can never relate because, like, I don't know, man. Like, we've talked about this before. My first week in boot camp is probably the worst week ever in boot camp.
Tell him what you went through. This is a
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
ass
So
story.
okay, so before you go to boot camp, we stayed overnight at a hotel, and then the next day you like get bussed up like slaves and go to San Diego, and at the hotel they serve you breakfast. Something fucking went wrong.
Hey,
in
it
the
might have been
kitchen
that
of
Denny's
hotel.
because you forgot about that Denny's stuff, man.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. It started before then actually. So yeah. Anyhow, we get to boot camp, and like I got the shits. Like when I say the shits, it does not give a fuck. You know what I mean? If I'm sitting on a toilet or not, it's coming out. And bro, it's
And
just
that's
the
bad
worst.
because you only have certain times to shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just the worst because you get there and you know how it is. Like for those of you that don't know, you literally have no rights. You know what I mean? Like the drill instructors tell you what to do, when, and where. And I remember this one time we're getting like our gear, like our clothes and shit. So everyone's sitting down, like fucking. You're treated like kids, and we're sitting on the floor. And I'm like, bro, I gotta fucking go. I'm sweating balls. You know what I mean? People are looking at me. People are looking at me like, yo, you alright? I'm like, nah, man, look at my fucking face. And so there's a drill instructor that's like in charge of our group, and I go up to him, and you can't say I, and shit like that. But I didn't give a fuck. I think I was like, sir, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then he turned around and it was about to drill my ass, and he saw how much I was sweating and how fucking pale I was, and he was like, all right, go. And I just went, and that whole week it was bad because your asshole never recovers from that. You know what I mean? Just like runny shits all day. You don't recover.
And you got like 30 seconds to shit, dude.
Yeah, you're walking everywhere, fucking swamp ass for days. It's just so bad, man.
Damn.
So I think actually after that, like, it was easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, after that, dude, it was whatever.
I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I don't remember like any of the first week. I feel like my mind just like went somewhere else. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I don't remember a lot of the first week.
I remember
When you're in your in briefing before you get to your platoon and whatnot.
Yeah. I remember the people who piss their pants and shit.
Yeah, I was
I
just
remember
about to
those.
mention that.
I remember the guys who like throw up from drinking so much water.
Oh man.
But shit like that, it's just like, dog, what the because the thing is boot camp, right? You see these kids that did nothing for the 17 years of their life. You know what I mean? They were probably like playing video games and shit, and then all of a sudden they're like, you know what, man? It's funny because I picture like a skinny white dude with glasses. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna prove to my dad I'm a real man. And then they go off to boot camp and they just get fucking shitted on.
But you gotta expect like a lot of a lot of people join the military because they got nothing else to do. You know what I mean? That goes into another good point. Like, what made you join?
I joined because honestly I didn't want to do the college applications and shit.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to fucking do that. I remember my senior year, everyone's like getting their acceptance letters and shit.
I feel
like,
you, dude. Dude,
like,
I didn't even take my
fuck.
SATs.
Cause I took mine, but it was shit. But the thing is, I was against the military until my senior year.
Were you?
My dad's he's a ROK Marine, which is Republic of Korea. Like he was a Marine in Korea.
They're supposed to be badass as fuck too.
Yeah, and he, you know how it is. Like he fucks me up. He used to be abusive and like he was an alcoholic and shit like that.
Hey, that's Asian parents, man.
Yeah, it's typical. But I mean, coming from that, I was like, you know what, man, fuck the military. You know what I'm saying? Like I want it to be everything. I want it to be nothing like my dad.
Yeah, yeah.
But then here comes senior year and everyone's putting their applications in and shit. I'm like, I really don't, because it just sounded like a headache, man. They want you to pick all these classes and like your major and all that shit. I was like, bro, I'm not doing that.
I feel the same way.
And
I think I joined
yeah,
because honestly, like I didn't want to go to school. I was like, fuck it, why not, man? It seems like it's good opportunities. You get to travel a lot, and I guess it paid out right now. So
honestly, thinking back, like if I went to college, I'm pretty sure I would have dropped out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
I would have not. I don't think I was mature. I don't think I'm still mature enough to like actually sit down and study it. Fuck that, bro. Are you kidding me?
I also feel like when straight out of high school, you don't know what you're gonna do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, I feel like if we get out, because I feel like I'm gonna get out. You know, if you get out, it's like that's your life, and if you decide to go to school, it's like you're gonna pick something you really want to do, and at that point, it's like you really pay attention to, you know, what you learn or what they teach you. You know what I mean? I don't know
but it's crazy. Like, you ever think about how your friends are gonna be like the workforce?
Yeah, that is crazy. Cause
I think about that shit, and it's a trip, man.
Hey, but just like you said, you always say like we need those. You know what I mean?
You do, but it's like, god damn, man.
All right, let's go into some backstory, man. Before the fucking Marine Corps.
Before the Marine Corps. All right, where are you from?
I am from California. We are both from California, actually. I was born in.
Tell him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was born in Seattle.
You were? I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I moved when I was a little kid. Moved to Los Angeles, California. Basically lived there my whole life. Koreatown. Hey. Yeah.
Hey.
213. Yeah, basically moved there, lived there, basically up to when I was, what is it, like 15. And then my dad got shot. Long story and a fucking story.
I don't know. I'm laughing.
That's a story for another time.
Yeah. And then I'm laughing because I know. Do you remember when you told me that story?
When did I tell you?
We were in boot camp and we were at dental.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And yeah.
I don't remember.
Would try
but
to
dental
paint
sounds
the
like
picture
the
for you
right
guys.
place.
I'll try to paint the picture. So at dental, it's like a group of like 50 dudes, right? In this like office, like a waiting room.
Yeah.
You can't fucking talk, right? If they catch you sleeping, you're fucked.
Nah, they have you reading the little paper, the laminate paper.
Yeah. And you just sit there, right? If you don't have a chair, you're on the fucking ground, like Indian style. Like your left hand on your left knee, your right hand on your right knee. And I think this is when we first... Was this when we first started, like, kicking it and shit?
Dude, I don't remember. So. All I remember of you is, like, back before boot camp, like, what is that fucking shit called? The place they take you? Yeah, MEPS.
MEPS? Yeah.
I just fucking remember seeing you, and he was like, damn, that fool's a Korean. I know we're about to kick it, but I don't know when we first started kicking it.
We were just sitting down at Deno, and then you were telling me this story, and it's the funniest, cause like, when you have to hold in your laughter, it's the funniest fucking thing ever. But yeah, that's why I started laughing.
Yeah, alright. That's the story for another time. So my dad got shot.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Bakersfield, and that's where I joined off. So if you guys might not know, Bakersfield is like up north from Los Angeles.
There ain't shit out there.
Hey, it's growing, man. It's growing. It really is.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my life story basically. And then I joined, got stationed in North Carolina. I was like, fuck, why did I join, man? I'm in North Carolina.
This shit is hicky as fuck, man.
Damn. After that, stay there. How long did we stay there? Like 2 years? 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
It was 2 years. And then now, I'm in Dubai. Man, it's crazy, man. How much your life could change.
You made it. So, for me, I was actually born in South Korea.
Fucking...
Hey, I miss that place, man. What you mean?
That's crazy, because I've never been to South Korea, man. And I definitely have to go.
It's fucking dope, man. But I was born in like a... It's funny, I call North Carolina hicky, because I was born in like a very...
Yeah, like a countryside?
Yeah, like dirt roads and shit. But I mean, I was still close to the city. But I mean, I came over when I was 7, and then we moved to Cerritos, and then from there went to La Mirada, and then ended up in Cyprus. And I think I joined through the Anaheim, like the center they have there. But yeah, I was also stationed in North Carolina. We were like an hour apart, right?
Yeah.
Which is fucking stupid because for schooling, like you have to go to school for your job, and my schooling was like a year long, and for the first like 7 months I was in Pensacola, Florida, which is a fucking shithole, and then I went to Lemoore, California, and then back to North Carolina, which makes no sense.
Yeah, I was
'Cause it
stuck
would've
in
been
North
cheaper.
Carolina for my school.
Yeah, it would have been cheaper just to fucking station me in San Diego, but I would have been wilding out.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just pissed in a bottle because I didn't want to go up and take a piss.
Take a break.
Yeah, is that
Hey,
nasty?
man. That's
and I
that's
pissed
professional,
all over
dog.
myself. Not gonna lie.
That's professional, bro. I didn't hear shit.
All right,
Man.
cool.
You do that shit when you're driving?
Nah, dude.
Piss in a bottle?
Nah, are you serious? Long ass
Hell
drives.
yeah, dude. Yeah, or like So when I was in Lemoore, it's only 4 hours from my house.
Yeah.
So every weekend I would like drive home, and that drive used to kill me, bro. Cause it's 4 hours one way, and there's traffic and shit. Dude, I do all types of shit to try to stay awake.
Bruh, I don't feel like you gotta piss in a bottle though, man. That's a quick ass stop at the gas station, bro.
No, I don't know. It's just like once you get going, you're just cruising. You know what I mean? You don't want to stop.
I guess. Fuck. Hey, you know
Yeah.
what's crazy?
I don't know.
Lemoore is like an hour away from Bakersfield.
Yeah, dude, fuck. Lemoore smells just like chicken shit every fucking morning, bro. It's just it's the desert.
That's
It's the
that's
desert.
Bakersfield, bro. Hell yeah.
That drive sucks, man. You're just over hills. That's when I first got I think my first speeding ticket.
Oh yeah, tell them
I was
about that
going-
shit. That shit's a funny ass story too.
Yeah, so it's fucking bullshit, man.
First of all,
I
you
was going-
you shouldn't be able to. You what is this called?
I
You're
wasn't
not allowed to
drive,
be
yeah.
driving as a
Yeah,
student.
because I'm technically a student, so they don't want you're not supposed to have cars. But I mean, I'm gonna have a fucking car, you know what I mean? And then so I would drive home every weekend without my boss, like my staff sergeant knowing. And then one day I was coming back, I was going like, the ticket says 95 and it's 65.
Damn.
And
That
Yeah, I
already
was
is a
hauling
big
ass.
ass deal, bro.
but I was hauling ass because so the chow hall, it's like it's where we go to eat, right? It's where on base there's food.
It's like a
That's where
fucking
you go to eat.
cafeteria, basically.
Yeah, cafeteria. And that shit was closing, right? And I was hungry, like I was hauling ass. And I saw the cop too, like I'll go over this hill because it's very, there's a lot of mountains on the way to Lemoore. And
Yeah, for sure.
I go over this hill, I see the cop, I fucking pump my brakes, but it's too late. And but honestly, like, for going 95 and a 65, I got off easy, bro.
Yeah, but did
'Cause
he underwrite you? Like, were you going faster?
Yeah, but he caught me at 95.
Mm.
Like the ticket says 95, and I think I paid like 500 for that. And that was it.
Damn. Oh
But-
shit! I thought you got off it.
No, fuck no. I paid like 500 for that, and like I remember when I got the ticket, I got back on base. Just you know that feeling when you're shitting yourself. Like I have to call my boss. And let him
Yeah.
know, right? And then, yeah, but nothing happened, man.
That's the crazy part, that you didn't lose rank.
Yeah, thinking
fucking-
especially now, like, bruh, doing that shit. Oh my god.
That's like a career
I
ender,
got off-
man. For sure.
Yeah, I got off easy as shit. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like that type of shit happened in Florida too, in Pensacola.
I feel like
I
if you're
remember
a
it was
solid
like-
fucking dude, if you fucking don't do dumbass shit, like, they could see that in you, you know what I mean? Like, you see
Yeah,
some
but-
dumbass fools and you like, yeah, that guy's dumb as hell.
Yeah. Well, I think the reason I got off is because in Lemoore I played soccer with these. I played soccer with these like higher ups. I think a major was there.
Damn, so you were
some
sucking
shit.
his dick. You fucking...
No.
Damn.
Well, like I was like the best on the team. Know what I mean? and the gunny that's in charge of the staff sergeant, he was like, take it easy on him, or some shit like that.
Damn.
But
Fuck.
yeah, man, it was cool. I remember in Florida, like I think it was like my first month being there. It's one of the guys we went to boot camp with. He fucking got married.
Oh fuck.
Like off base without telling anyone.
Oh, I think you told me this story, man.
Yeah, and he wasn't even supposed to go off base because he had just gotten there, but he didn't tell us, and we were all about to get fucked.
See, man, it's like dumb shit like this. Fucking, that's why they say Marines are dumb as fuck, cause they don't fucking think.
I mean, yeah, they really don't.
Like you said, it is fucking just bunch of kids, man, grown ass kids, basically, doing some dumb ass shit. It's true, man. Marines are dumb.
It's funny cause you ever think about getting out and how it's gonna be like?
I do, man, all the time. It's like, damn, life's gonna be so different. I'm honestly kind of scared, man. It's like, oh shit.
We still got a while.
So usually.
Hey, tell them what your hobbies are.
All right.
What your newfound hobby is.
Okay, so basically, hey, we didn't even talk about our names.
What do you mean?
Did we?
You're Denny. I'm Chaz.
Okay, I think we barely said that. My boy Chaz over here. Shout out to Chaz.
Yeah.
He got me into photography, so I mean that's what we do.
Not just. I don't like the word, like, it's so general. You know what I'm saying? It's more like portraits and lifestyle photography.
Right.
Not just. There's a lot of whack ass photographers out there that just been doing it for so long that they have a name for it. But they ain't shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, so that's what I've been into, photography. What else do I do, man? That's literally all I fucking do. Hopefully this
you work out and shit. I mean, everyone works out.
Yeah,
everyone works out.
That's basic shit.
Yeah, I do photography too, but it's been like a month since I got into Guyana, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard finding thotties to shoot out here, but I'll get into it.
I think I gotta change it up, man. I gotta go into like more landscape stuff, cause I feel like portraits
landscapes are boring as shit, man.
I feel like portraits could get so boring, man.
No, but it's cause you're doing just portraits. Do like lifestyle photography.
What do you mean lifestyle photography?
Lifestyle, just like people doing shit, like
street photography.
Not just posing. Like I hate having girls pose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, like the
I
post
like catching
I
them when they're
today,
doing something stupid.
Like you have to be very creative like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sometimes my creative juices just don't flow. We do work.
That's why I wish we could just get high as fuck. You know what I mean?
Hey, maybe, man. Nah, that shit will never happen in the military. Actually, I don't know, man.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Can you imagine what a shit show would be? Bro, if I was a commandant or whoever's in charge, I'd be like, fuck no.
Nah, but
it'll never fucking happen.
How was it back in the days? I don't think back in the days they used to even test for it. So, cause I remember like fucking retired people I used to work with, they used to always talk about how, you know, they used to just walk by rooms and you could just smell that shit.
Really?
Yeah, because they used to never really care about that kind of shit. I don't know, man. As long as they come up with like a way to test if you're high, like in the moment, like a fucking breathalyzer, but for weed.
Yeah.
I feel like that shit may be legal. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not counting on that shit.
I'm all for it, man. To be honest with you.
I don't think in the military I don't know, man.
You never know, man. Alcohol was the same way. Alcohol was fucking illegal. You know what I mean? The world's changing, man. It might happen. Maybe not. Because it does alter your mind. You know what I mean?
The thing is,
I guess.
I mean, I want to do acid and shit. Not acid. I want to shrooms. I want to do shrooms.
Shrooms and acid? Well, same thing, man.
No, I see acid has a very... I look at acid as synthetic, right?
Yeah, because it's more... It's just chemicals. Or more.
Yeah, shrooms and weed, it's more
natural.
It's not as it's more natural.
God,
it might not be
fucking
true.
made
I don't
that
know. Like,
shit.
yeah. But yeah, I'm into photography as well. But I play a lot of soccer.
Shit, that's one thing I don't do. You know what's crazy? I should have because I used to play soccer when I was younger. I should have continued.
Were you good though? I
don't think I was good, but I used to play
because
Koreans in soccer, man.
Is,
that's the thing right there.
The thing is, I feel like, because okay, you know, when you play sports, you know people that are good because they've been doing it for so long, right?
And
you know people.
Talent.
Yeah, you have natural talent, and I think if it's just sad seeing like. You see this all the time in soccer. You see like the old dude in like the full fucking Barcelona jersey.
You see that in every
sports
like, though, man. Like all geared
it's
out.
Sad, you know, it's sad. Like they suck balls, but like they drop so much fucking money on their gear, and it's like
yeah. But for some people,
damn.
It's not about like going professional. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
just for fun.
I don't
know,
man.
Like that's
no, but it's not for fun. They take it fucking seriously, dude.
You never know, man. Like out here, so I wish I played soccer because there's so many soccer leagues. Like you could meet so many.
Bro, you should try. Like you should try getting into it.
Nah, dude, I fucking suck ass, bro. I trip over the ball.
Hey, at least you know. I mean, at least you know. Low key, don't tell anyone. But my fucking
no names.
The guys I'm here with, right? They there's one dude that's pretty good, and before we played. Yeah, before we played, they were all like, "Bro, I can play," and they don't think I can play. They don't think I can play because I'm fucking Korean, right? Like, no one thinks. Every country, every fucking state I've been to, they look at me like I'm a piece of shit because like they don't expect Asians to play.
Bro, you think you're all good though? I want to see you play bro. For real.
I'm fucking nice. Anyways, yeah, like they were all. It was at least 1, 2, so 5 of us play, right? And the other 4, they'd be like, because I talk shit. I'd be like, you guys don't know how to play, man. They'd be like, bro, are you kidding me? Wait till my fucking cleats get here. Blah, blah, blah. straight ass. We played with our commanding officer.
Yeah.
Straight ass, man. Except one dude. One dude can play, but the rest are fucking garbage.
That's crazy though, man. Soccer is really.
At least you know that you suck. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man. You can't be like cocky in everything you do.
Yeah, but people are fucking delusional. I swear to God.
I feel you, man. But soccer is really like international. Man.
Yeah,
like,
I love that shit.
That shit is like everywhere.
I fucking love it, man.
Yeah, so I definitely regret that. So.
You know what's? You have going off people being delusional. Like. So we have at our house, for the listeners, we have a maid, right?
Damn,
like a maid
fancy boy.
Hey, big ballers. A maid / chef, and she works on weekdays only. So on weekends we're on our own, right? She makes food, but like the dishes and shit, we're on our own. So like I always do my dishes.
Dude, that's
right?
the worst part, bro. I swear that's a problem.
But that's also what everyone else says in this house. Right? You get that shit, right?
Dude, that's a problem in every fucking detachment. Guaranteed.
I know. And it's funny because like Friday, right? There's no dishes. And like say I work Friday, Saturday, and then by Sunday evening somehow there's all these fucking dishes.
And everybody claims to do their dishes.
Everyone does their dishes apparently.
Bro, that's even out of the Marine Corps, dog. Just dishes. Nobody likes doing dishes, bro. Fuck that shit.
But I mean, if you don't do it, just say you don't do it.
Right,
you know?
Right,
don't say I do it and not do it. The thing that pisses me off is because I know they believe it. Like they're fucking delusional. They think they actually fucking did it. I'm probably gonna get a camera.
Huh?
And put it over the sink. What were you gonna say?
I forgot I lost my train of thought. But yeah, man, that shit's like all over. Even my detachment, like everybody says they do the dishes. You know what I mean? Even sometimes, like,
that's fucking funny.
I'm not gonna lie, I just leave it in there and say, oh, I'll do that shit in like an hour.
And you forget. I know that's what happens.
But at least,
people fucking.
but at least I claim that shit. Like I say, oh, okay, that probably
Yeah.
was me. You know what I mean?
It's funny. Sometimes I want to study psychology because
Yo, that
I think
shit
it's
is
fucking
interesting.
how the mind works.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also go to college for the listeners.
All right, what do you want to what are you majoring in? I don't think
computer science.
Oh, are you? I don't think I've ever asked
Yeah.
you that.
Aren't you majoring in computer science?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I haven't started any major classes yet though, so I'm just doing my general ed.
I'm about to start in a little bit.
That's definitely a perk if you're active duty military.
Go to college.
Yeah, the Marine Corps really pays for your classes, so.
But you're gonna hear it, and like, there's probably gonna be 30% of the Marine Corps that don't take part.
30%?
Just because they're lazy.
Dude, it has to be more than that.
You think it's more?
I think it's like 90%, bro.
Yeah. Because if you think about it, like.
Maybe 30%
From my
on the
shop.
MSG program, but in the Marine Corps general, like 90% of people don't fucking do that shit.
No, because they're lazy, man. There's so many fucking lazy people in the Marine Corps.
It's just, I don't know, man. I think it's just a hassle for everybody. You know what I mean? Plus,
yeah,
I don't know, man. Just like you said about the working force, like we need the working force. I think 90% or it's fuck. I was just listening to.
You need the sheeps.
Exactly. And they don't really care, you know what I mean? They just, it's all about, just having fun, drinking. I was just listening
to drink.
Joe Rogan's podcast. I feel like a lot of people aren't woke. You know, Eddie was talking about, he kept talking about just waking up, you know what I mean? Opening your eyes, basically. And
with Alex Jones?
Yeah, it was a good one, man. There's a lot of, like, conspiracy theories. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, but... Yeah, I listened to that one, and did you hear The Fighter and the Kid when Brian Callen was talking about it?
I didn't. I don't listen.
He was just dogging him.
Really?
I think they were both dogging him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, who do you believe? You know.
I guess. I gotta check that one out. That's actually because when I was listening to him, some things I was like, oh man, is this like true or is this like just
if that's
made up?
true, like,
you know what I mean? Because he was talking about some out of the world shit.
Yeah, he was talking about some fucking. He was talking about some shit. Eddie Bravo was just sitting there like, what the fuck?
And that fool was high as fuck.
Yeah.
Just like towards
how easy do they have? Like, it's not easy, but like, how dope is that lifestyle?
It is, man.
They literally just.
But you gotta think like, Joe Rogan works his ass off, man.
Yeah.
You think they don't do shit, but
he works his. But the thing is, he works his ass off for his passions, right?
Exactly.
Like he's not doing anything he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
That's what's so dope.
I think it is a hard thing, man, because you see all these, like, people. You really got to find what you really love to do and just go after it, man. Like,
and a lot of people aren't going to find that. It's just sad.
It is hard. But that's the goal, I guess.
Yeah. People are just scared. That's honestly what it is. Honestly, sometimes I get scared.
I do too. You know, honestly, before when you told me that the photography thing, I was like, man, that's how I even told you, like, I'm not too fucking sure about this shit. And then you just kept talking to me, and I was like, fuck it, let's do it, man. Even this podcast.
Yeah, because if you think about, like, everything you've done, every good thing you've done, right? You think back. Well, at least for me, I always think, like, damn, I should have done it sooner.
Right.
You know, it's just doing it, like.
I feel you, because Go ahead.
I think as long as you do it, like, even if you fail, like, you learned, you know what I'm saying? I don't think any bad can come off just fucking doing something.
And that's so cliche, like, everybody says that, you know what I mean? Like, just do it. Who cares if you fail? Even this podcast, I was like, fuck it, let's just do it, like, in March. Because I was like, fuck this shit. Like, I got fucking inspections next week. But it was just all excuses because I was like, fuck, I don't know if I want to do this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I mean, once you get a habit, it's easy. And like photography, if you told me when I was in have you ever thought about, like, if you started doing this shit in high school, dog?
Damn.
It would have been insane, right? I think about that shit all the time. Like, if you told me in high school that I'd be into photography, I would have fucking slapped your mouth. But it's just like, you do it and then you like obsess over it. Like I'm photography's become such a big thing in my life. Like out of nowhere too. It's like crazy.
It is crazy. I feel like I've improved so much. Like yesterday, I was looking back at the first pictures I was taking. And I was like, damn,
Yeah.
that shit is whack.
Yeah. I gotta find someone here that can just. I need an adventure buddy. You know what I'm saying?
And that is crazy, man. You really do need like a good person you click with, even with traveling, man.
Yeah. You remember I was telling you like I'm not a. It's because I'm introverted. Right? Like I'm a social like introvert.
I feel the same way, man. I think that's why we click so well, because our mentalities are like fucking.
Yeah, because I can have days where I'm just like, fuck it, let's go do something. Like I'm always saying let's go do something, but like with people, I just get tired.
Yeah.
Right? Like I literally get drained.
I feel you.
And
the same way.
if I'm not by myself for a few hours or like a couple of days, I get fucking. That's how I recharge if I'm just by myself.
Yeah, that's definitely important, man. But, man, yeah.
Traveling, you tell them about your travel. Where'd you go again? You went Middle East, right?
Yeah. So I went to Jordan. Amman, Jordan.
How much did it cost, though?
Huh?
How much did it cost?
Shit, I did a tour through fucking, what did I do it through? I forgot the company, but it was like $1,500.
Tell them, maybe they'll sponsor us, man. Can you imagine?
Hey, free plug.
Shit, that should be lit.
Yo, I feel like traveling is my new love. You know what I mean? When I was in North Carolina for 2 years, I can't believe I did not, like, looking back, I can't believe I didn't go to New York, man. Not even once.
Yeah, me neither.
Is that fucking crazy? Like, damn.
I mean, I eventually did end up going, but
I didn't. Like, looking back, New York is right there. Like,
it really is.
That's one thing I freaking regret.
Yeah.
But I think like that's what a lot of Marines, man. They get into this groove of just, going to work, getting off work, drinking, or doing what you do.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's because it's comfortable, right? Like
it is.
That schedule is so comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But it's. I think it's all about, like, you hear it all the time, like being comfortable, not being comfortable.
It's complacency. That's what it is, man. You just.
Yeah.
Oh man. Even now,
I remember before I came.
Like even a month ago, I was like, I'm getting too comfortable. Like I stopped going out exploring. You know what I mean? Like when I first got here, dude, I was going out everywhere, like seeing everything. But then I stopped. Mm-hmm. I got comfortable. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So you definitely.
But I mean, even before this program, when I was in North Carolina, I'd be telling my buddies like, "Yo, you should do this program with me." You know what I mean? Because you think that they have a similar interest as you, right? Like traveling and shit like that, making money. But they're like, nah, man, because they're like from New York. They're like, nah, man, like I only got 2 years left. You know what I'm saying? I can go home every fucking holiday. And it's like, dog, that's not like, you're just wasting 2 years of your life, right? Like you're just gonna skate the rest of your career away, like.
Yeah, but
that's just so.
I think it's a mentality thing too, because a lot of people, there's people who like to, go on adventures. So
yeah,
I don't know.
But these people will swear they love adventures until it's time to do that shit.
Yeah,
like, nah, man, I'm good.
But that's crazy, man.
What'd you do with your? Where'd you go again?
Yeah, so I think I found a new love for traveling. Just exploring new cultures. It's very interesting.
Tell them where you went and.
Yeah, I went to Jordan, so I seen, Petra, the Dead Sea. So my new goal is, to see the 7 wonders of the world.
Have you seen one yet? Have you seen one
Petra.
Of them?
Petra's like that city built into the rocks. Google it right now. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world.
I thought there's 8 wonders now.
I don't know. I think it's 7 still.
I think it's bullshit. Like if they start adding wonders, that's some bullshit. You can't just do that.
Yeah, I don't think there's 8, man. I think it's still 7.
Okay, I see that.
So
that's pretty dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. But the thing about Jordan is, like, you see all these ancient sites, and there's a lot of trash, like, everywhere. It's crazy. Like, So they show you a tomb, right, of this fucking king from fucking way back in the days, and there's fucking a Snickers wrapper there. It's like, at least take care of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kills the vibe. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
No, but their whole country is kind of run on tourism, and with the Middle East being, fucking dangerous recently, a lot of people are kind of scared, or that's what they were saying. But it's definitely a beautiful view. The Dead Sea, the lowest point in the world.
You just flow, right?
Yeah,
like,
man.
That
see. Water is super salty. Like, I think they tell you like not to even open your eyes because it's so salty.
God damn.
Yeah, there's nothing that lives there.
Nothing lives there, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Nothing lives there.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So that was pretty cool. I think they said that fucking the sea is like becoming it's more shallow, like it's losing water, I guess. So
really?
if you want to visit, like, you gotta go soon. You know what I mean?
Is it cause
it's global warming, bro?
Is that what it is? Though,
I don't know. I don't know the reasons. To be honest with you, I don't know. But it's definitely pretty cool to see. So my next one is, I think, India, Taj Mahal. That's another wonder of the world. So I think that's my next goal. We'll see.
Yeah, but how much better do you think it would have been if you went with someone else?
So I did like a group tour. Obviously, I believe that some countries, you have to do a group tour with. You just can't see like everything. I mean, you can by yourself, but it's a lot of planning. Like, so I rode the bus, to the Dead Sea, and then to Petra, and then back to Amman, which is the capital. That's a lot to plan, and I'd rather pay. I'm not saying I fucking make a lot of money and whatnot, but I'd rather pay for somebody else to plan that for me, have my ride taken care of, So I think there's definitely different countries you can explore by like backpacking, solo backpacking.
Yeah.
But if you have like a fucking someone you click with, like, dude, it would have been so much more dope. You know what I mean? Because the people on the tour are like old people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, with fucking money in their bank.
Yeah. So a lot of times they don't want to, they don't care to like explore more. You know what I mean?
But they just want to go to the fucking museums,
exactly.
Look at the fucking pamphlets and shit. Like.
But I found a good, solid group of people. We went, we did like an extra hike, and then we seen a different view of the fucking Petra, which was pretty cool. Mm-hmm. So we had like a few young people who I clicked with real quick. But yeah, I feel like if you have like a solid person you click with, like everything's so much better. You know what I mean? But that's for everything.
Yeah, man. Remember when we talked about because I'm also thinking about going somewhere, traveling, but I don't think I'm the type to travel by myself. I thought I was, and then I started really thinking like, because I went to New York by myself last year for Christmas when I was in Virginia. I went there for like that weekend, that Christmas weekend, and I mean, it was cool, but like. Just being by yourself.
I feel you, man. You need like, especially if it's like a new place you've never been. It's kind of like you need somebody, like a partner in crime almost.
Yeah, I know it's for some people they prefer it, but for me I need like someone. If I'm just walking the street, I need someone to just like talk shit with.
Right.
I think that just makes everything better. But yeah, I stayed at a hostel. It cost me like.
Oh shit! How was that?
Hostel, it was cool, but it's weird because it was like 3 bunk beds in this small room, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't give a fuck because I'm not gonna be in that room for that.
Right.
For majority of the day, but there's this one dude in there, and he was like, I think he was from Australia or something.
Yeah.
And he was just there for Christmas, and that motherfucker didn't go out. Like, he would be there when I wake up, right? And he would just like eat. He would eat like Burger King. I mean, maybe they don't have Burger King in fucking Australia. But he was eating Burger King.
Oh yeah, bro.
And just
America,
like,
bro.
Yeah, he's just like he didn't do shit. Like he would every time I was in the room, he was in the room. Like if I would stop by in the middle of the day to like drop something off, he'd be there, like in his bed playing his fucking games and shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
You know what's crazy? My dad used to own a hostel.
Hostels are dope, man.
I don't know, man.
The thing
that
is,
shit is
hostels have a bad rap.
It's because
Is that what
I
it
think
is?
yeah, I think
There's-
it is. It's definitely it doesn't have the best rep, you know, because it's just random ass people.
No, is it bad rap or bad rep? Because I've heard both.
Bad
Well,
what?
anyways, they have a bad reputation, bad rap, RAP, and then REP.
No,
I've
bad
heard
rep,
two-
fool. Rep as in reputation.
No, bad rap's a thing. Bad rap is it's a word or it's a.
Really? I don't know what
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stands for.
It
All I
sounds
know
weird
is
as fuck. But anyways,
what I've experienced is because a lot of like druggies hang out there. You know, it's so cheap.
at hostels,
Yeah.
fuck no, bro.
Or a
Dude,
lot
it's
of like
hostels. People think hostels are shady as fuck because there's a movie about hostels, and
yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's like a horror film. But like, dog, hostels are fucking nice.
bro.
Like,
My dad
'cause the
used
thing
to
is-
own a hostel, dog. I'm telling you, there's
where though?
Okay.
In fucking Korea.
no bitch in L.A.
Dog.
Okay, let me tell you. Okay,
LA's ghetto as fuck though.
what you see is okay. So on the bottom floor, so it was like a 2-story building.
Okay.
Sorry, my fucking Asian accent came out there.
Alright,
Anyways,
alright.
2-story building. The first floor was a hostel, like what you stayed at. There
Okay.
was like bedrooms with fucking bunk beds,
Okay.
and there was like local restrooms that you shared, and like a kitchen.
Okay.
But on the second floor, it was like permanent residence, and these people were
Okay.
like all on welfare. Like some were like mentally disabled. Nothing against everybody like that, but I'm just saying like that just adds to the shade of it.
Where in LA? South Central?
No, bitch. Pico. Yo, everybody in LA, shout out to Pico. That's like
It was like
that's like a lot of Mexican people. You feel me?
all I'm saying is Americans especially got to give hostels a chance cuz it's like whenever I talk about hostels, the first reaction I get is like, "Oh my god, you're going to stay at a hostel?"
It does have a bad rep.
Shut
I don't
the
know why, but I know this trip to India, I'm staying at many hostels, so it might be
Yeah.
you know it
They're
might
cheap
change
as
my
shit, man.
perspective.
Like when I was looking at I was looking to go to Colombia, Medellin, and the hostels there are like $11 a night, man.
Yeah, but it is kind of weird, you know. It's so cheap, so it obviously has that like, you know, bad vibe to it, I guess.
Yeah, people think, but I mean, to me it's dope because you know that the people that are there they're also interested in the same things as you. You know, they're trying to
Shit, until
travel.
some guy offers you some crack, like, yo.
Hey man, some cocaine. I might have to do it. You know, if you're in Medellin.
Yeah, but it does have a bad
Yeah.
rep, man.
Yeah, so you're going to India. I'm supposed to be going to Thailand, Bangkok.
Hey,
for-
what up, the lady boy? Shout out.
Yeah. I'm gonna be the first one to hook up out of my group with a lady boy in June. Hopefully that works out. You know how these things go.
Yeah,
like,
for
it's
sure.
4 months from now, and it's with 5 guys. So like
Yeah.
someone's bound to fucking bail out.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're supposed to be splitting airfares. Cause it costs it costs like $2,000 to get over there. And some dude in fucking one of the guys that's going with me, he's in fucking Africa. It cost him like $400. So
Dude, that's
Since
what
we're
I
gonna be
said,
doing this-
man. You should like.
yeah, but since we're gonna be doing this every year, we're just gonna split the cost every time. So like we add it all up. I still gotta figure out how I'm gonna do it. Cause if we add it all up and divide it, it's like $1,000 per person.
That's still a lot.
So I'm thinking
wait,
about-
Wait,
It is, but compared to $2,000, right?
the whole trip, like hotel and whatnot.
No, just the flight.
Just the flight. Fuck, dude, $1,000,
It's Bangkok, dog.
bro. Dude, fuck that group travel fucking bullshit, dude. Just travel to fucking.
Yeah, but
my thing
yeah, I
is,
know,
dude,
I know.
you got so many places to travel around you. Like you're in South America, bro.
No. But the thing is, it's not like we're gonna do this. Yeah, Thailand is across the fucking globe, but next year we might go to fucking Brazil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, next year, fucking, for all you know, you might get stationed in Thailand, bitch. Then you're gonna be like, fuck, I spent all this money. My thing is,
No, cause
okay, listen to my fucking perspective. You're
Okay.
never gonna be stationed in fucking South America again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
So
I
it's
know,
like
but
you had the chance now, so travel around
yeah,
there,
but the
bro.
thing is, I've thought about traveling here, like in South America, but it's not gonna. I prefer not to travel by myself. Like it'll be, because the thing is, these guys that I'm going with, like they were in Virginia with me, right? Like they were the guys I kicked it with.
I don't
So
know,
it's like
man.
my homies from back home, they can't fucking afford to go to Thailand, but these guys can. And it's like I'm gonna have a hell of a better time in Thailand with these guys than like fucking Colombia by myself. You know
That's
what
why
I'm
I
saying?
say look into the tour shit, man. Like you got fucking some gold mines, bro. Like Colombia.
Yeah, but I can come back to these gold mines with these guys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man. See, that's the
Because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this every year.
yeah, till fucking it doesn't happen. You got fucking Brazil. My thing that's why I'm traveling the Middle East. India's like real close
Yeah,
to me.
I know. I see your point. I see your
You know what I'm
point.
saying?
But it's not like after I leave this continent, I'm shut off from it forever.
I
I'll be back.
I guess, but it's just gonna cost you more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It's just fuck that.
Well, not really, because we're splitting the airfares. If I was to go to Thailand by myself and then come back to South America next year by myself, that's fucking retarded. But that's not what I'm doing. So.
I guess, man. I'm just waiting. Like
Yeah.
I'm not. I want to go to Asia so bad, but I'm waiting because I might get stationed there next year. So I
Yeah.
definitely want to see where I'm gonna get stationed next year, and then just travel around there. Like I want to go to Europe too, but I'm just gonna wait. You know what I mean? But maybe my
I think
idea.
Europe's so outplayed, man.
Nah, but there's definitely some dope ass places to see. You know what I mean? It is like
There
it is
are, but
very fucking. Everybody wants to go there.
mainstream.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is very, because there's non-main like Georgia, the country. I heard it's super beautiful, but it's not.
Oh yeah. I've heard that shit too.
It's very like
I've heard Georgia's.
nobody goes there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if some dude on the street came up to me, he's like, "Yo, I know this tribe in fucking Brazil that no one knows about," I'd be fucking down to go.
See, definitely.
How dope is that to find? That shit's like literally one of my dreams, like finding a tribe that is fucking that no one knows about and just like
Yeah, till the chicks
see what the
fucking
f-
kill your ass. You heard about the fucking
see
tribes
what they're
that
up to.
throw spears at like planes passing by and shit?
Yeah, bitch, I told you that.
No, bitch, you ain't tell me that shit. Google.
I told
me
you
shit.
that. They found. Yeah, shut the fuck up. They found these tribes or this tribe, and they fucking have like body paint on them and shit.
Yeah,
Right?
ain't that crazy?
And
In the 21st century, dog, there's still like tribes like that. That's
Yeah,
so.
because the forests are
mind-blowing.
so fucking dense. Like you lose a plane in there, you're not finding that shit.
That's
like,
so
anything could be in
crazy, man. That
Yeah,
like a tribe like that still exists.
they probably do some wild shit, man. Joe Rogan, I think it was Joe Rogan. They were talking about a tribe where, no, it was Fighting the Kid. They were talking about a tribe where, like to be a man, you gotta suck, like the elders' dicks. The elders' dicks. I swear to God, I forgot what tribe they were talking about, but they were like, you would think that a lot of the kids would turn out gay, but it's actually like lower.
Really?
They were saying that like, since they've sucked dick before and they don't like it, they're like, fuck that. They were saying being gay is like curiosity, right? Like you're like, you know what? I wonder what dick tastes like. But these kids know that they don't like dick, so they just stay straight.
You also heard about
Ain't that
that
some
tribe?
shit?
That is some
That's
shit.
fucking crazy.
You also heard about that tribe about the bullet ants? How they have to
No.
stick their hands in like. So the bullet ant, yeah, you know what the bullet ant is?
Yeah, I watched that dude get bit by. He was crying. He was,
Coyote
like, dying,
Pearson.
dude.
Damn, bro, we
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
get all
yeah.
these sponsorships though. Anyways,
I know. He was on the Fight on the Kid. That shit was tight.
yeah, how they have to stick their hands in a glove full of fucking bullet ants like 21 times or something. That shit is crazy,
Jesus.
man. Hey, that's a true man right there, I guess.
I know some of these fucking traditions they have. It's like Jesus Christ, dude.
It is, but
But if you think about it, it's because we're so soft, right? Like as humanity, like we've became so soft.
yeah, but I feel like over time, like as we use our brains more, like being all tough like that ain't necessary. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
mean it's very fucking what is it? Stone Age like and shit, but
Yeah, you could even see that in the Marine Corps, because you know you always hear people talking about, oh, back in my days, this, that, and you know the other. But it's
yeah,
like I could see that too, and sometimes like it's crazy.
it's just not smart.
Yeah, but over time, like you have to be, you have to change. You know what I mean? If you
Mhm.
don't change, like if you stay constant, that's where like,
You're fucked.
yeah, exactly. Anyways, dude, this has been an hour already. It's crazy.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been what, 55 minutes. Want to wrap
Alright.
it up?
Yeah. We don't really have. I mean, we don't even fucking have an intro.
We don't even have a
But
fucking logo, man. That's crazy. We gotta come up
We'll
with one.
figure it out. We'll figure it out. Sooner or later.
Once again, this was
Uh.
Wide Vision, episode 1,
Yeah.
with Denny and Chaz. Woo woo.
We should do. You know how Fighting the Kid, they just say we're out, but I don't want to have a thing like that. I think that's fucking whack. I think we should just cut it,
All right.
and then the listeners wonder like, what the fuck just happened.